Like if I go to essence.com, like they'll say, "Oh, Tank stopped by the Essence studio." No, for those of you who don't know Essence is a sort of a black magazine it's kind of like the upscale version of Ebony. And if you don't know Ebony, then really you could just forget it. Don't even worry about it. It's like the black version of People. Okay, so just think of People, but brown people in it. Okay, and then think of Essence as the upscale version of that. It kind of gets into people's lives. Like it goes into beauty tips, health and wellness, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Tank will stop by the studio and make an appearance, I guess, and they'll photograph it. And so he goes on stage and sounds better than Chris Brown. Now, mind you, this is a person, I don't really know his music at all. Like, I know his face because he's a very handsome guy. And he's rumored to be gay. Like, everybody knows he's gay, but they don't, obviously, for whatever reason. And he's on stage singing better than Chris Brown. Chris Brown kind of just lets him take over stage because he stinks. And it's like, if you're going to show up, Chris Brown, you have a name. Now, you have a pretty big name. Like, your name is pretty big. Like, out of all those people, the only person bigger than you, current day, I would say, is Mary J. Blige. Now, Patti LaBelle is a legend, but I'd have to say that Mary J. Blige is a more well-known and much more popular singer. Like, everybody knows who Mary J. Blige is. Like, every household in America, white, black, or yellow, or whatever, knows Mary J. Blige. But I don't think the same would know Patti LaBelle. But the same people would know Chris Brown. But, like, my thought process is, Chris Brown, you're on that level. You're like A-. You're like an A- celebrity. Like, this is not the time for you to go on Fox's Cookie and Lucia's show and mess up, because your target audience is watching. They just now saw you tank. No pun intended, really. And I didn't really mean to do that. That just worked out. So I was like, wow, what a low budget ass show. It was a bad show. And then at the end, they close it out with Will I Am. Like, where is he? Like, what is he even doing? Like, do we even still care? Like, cause we didn't really care that much when he was with the Black Eyed Peas. But we really don't care now. Like, honestly, no. You could have brought out Gwen Stefani and we would have cared. We've been like, yes. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you're going to bring out Will I Am? He's so not current. Like, he's just not current. And I thought, okay, so you brought him out and you sing Love Is All We Need, and it's like, that's a Christmas song? I didn't realize that was a holiday song. But, okay, I'm on board. But you brought out Will I Am, you brought out the ensemble cast to do this song, but you're forgetting to tell us who Will I Am is in present day. Like, we don't care. So I guess he was somebody's friend. So I guess being that he's somebody's friend, he had to come out and do something. Now let's get to the part what this whole conversation is about, because there is a reason why I brought this up. It really is. And there's a reason why it's on OA Magazine altogether. And that is because if you watch Empire at all, which season 2 I've been done with forever because it's just bad. But you got the openly gay dude, Jussie or whatever his name is, who thinks he's a real singer. His voice is horrible. He sounds like Sandy on SpongeBob SquarePants. He sounds just like Sandy when he sings, and I'm like, why would you? It's like, will somebody go give him some nuts to store for the winter? Because what are you doing? And so what I've been led to believe, my thing is, I think he honestly feels like he is the character he plays on the show. Like, sir, you're a character on a show, and on the show you can't sing. But what I wouldn't do is try to cross over into real life and believe that you are a real singer, because you stink. Like, you stink. Like, you stink on a level of, like, you really shouldn't do this anymore. Like, please leave me alone with that. Like, please ask for permission the next time you get on stage and try to sing a song. I need your you need my permission. You need a slip from your mom signed that says you're allowed to do that. Because I have a problem with the fact that you're up on stage with that voice messing up my Christmas, messing up my holiday. Like, you don't understand. Like, I don't know how many more holidays I have left. And to basically take my holiday on hostage, like the way that you've done by messing up all these Christmas tunes that I love and bringing it, like, no, who gave you permission? Who gave you permission to do that? Oh my God, he's the worst. And then the dude Hakeem comes up and raps, and I'm like, first of all, was anybody informed that the Kid and Play hairstyle was back? Like, is there a universal memo that went out that told everybody we could have that hairstyle again? Because I didn't get it. I didn't get that shit. I mean, and I'm bald, so I know that I didn't get it. But I would have liked to have known, maybe through the grapevine, that this was okay and this was something that we're all doing again. But I didn't get that memo. Did y'all get it? Because I didn't. And it's bad. It's like, no, sir. And then he's wearing like this red outfit with these white sneakers. I'm like, wow, taste level 0. Like, no, sir. No, sir. You shall not. You shall not. Not without my permission. Oh my God. Like, I was just sitting there critiquing, and I just hate that I'm such a bitch like that. Like, I want to enjoy your holiday festivities. I do. I sat in front of my computer thinking that I was going to at least remotely enjoy this. When you take over my holiday, I want to know that it is being driven by a well-performed driver. If you're going to take away my holiday from me and drive it off the lot, I need to know that at least you're certified to do so. And I have to say, Terrence Howard and Taraji P. Henson, you are not allowed to ever take hostage of my holiday ever again. It is never going to happen. And it was the only reason why I even knew it existed is because of wig-wearing Wendy Williams talked about on her show, and I fell for it because she said it was good, and I was like, oh, she hates everything. Why am I listening to her? And I did. I listened to her knowing better. Damn it. Horrible. So anyway, that's that. That's all I got with that. So all I can tell you is do it at your own risk. If you decide you're going to go and watch it, but just agree to disagree if you'd like, but agree that it's probably one of the worst holiday specials ever. Not ever, but up there. Oh my God, did you guys see Tevin Campbell on the BET Awards? It's amazing he's still with us. It's amazing he's still with us. Will these children ever learn? Just go somewhere. Like, I don't know. Like, what is he even doing? Do you guys even know who Tevin Campbell is? Okay, so let me real quick, because I got like 5 minutes. So Tevin Campbell was this really popular singer back in the 80s and 90s that Quincy Jones discovered, who had he had an awesome voice. Awesome voice. And what happened was he got caught up in a gay scandal where he picked up a prostitute and got found out. And he just decided to go away. And just gone. So now he's come back and he is not behaving properly. He just is not. Like, he was brought back to the Essence Festival And people were so excited to see him, they were singing along with his song, and he was telling them to be quiet so he could sing the song. He got mad. He got really upset. You can watch this on YouTube. He got really upset because he couldn't sing the song because of the people were singing along with him. And I just thought, be thankful, you little weed, that someone even remembers your ratchet ass tune. Like, because when you piss people off, they'll dig up your dirt. All people have to do is click. Google is open 24 hours, and she'll tell you everything you need to know. At a click of a button, she'll tell you all your business. She'll tell it all. She will tell it all. And Tevin, if you're listening, because I know you listen to my show every week, you need to be thankful because not everybody remembers you. I remember you, but I'm old. Of course I remember you because I've been here. I've been here for a while. I've been on planet Earth for a little while. But these young children don't know you. You got to get it together because they will Google and bring up your history that you found a male prostitute on Santa Monica Boulevard and tried to pretend that you did that whole Eddie Murphy thing. I'm so sick of celebrities and their sexuality. Who cares? Nobody even cares. I mean, there's dollar stores. Like, when I can go to the dollar store and get shit for $1 that I could use, do you think I give a fuck about what you're doing and who you're having sex with? I don't think so. Because there's a Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is way more important than your sex life. You understand? I get those little solar toys, put them in the sun, and my mind is blank for at least 30 minutes. I don't have time to be worried about you and who you're fucking. I don't care. And people don't care. People start to care when you misbehave. That's when they care. And then they open Google up. And then she tells all your business. Good Lord, I'm just so sick of people. Anyway, y'all, it has been an awesome chat. It is that time where I have to wind it up and get ready to go and think about what I'm going to do, where to work tomorrow. Because it's my last days at this job. Possibly, unless they wise up and give me some more money, and I'll stay. But we all know how this is going to end. Anyway, y'all, have a good work week. Hopefully I'll have some good news to share with you soon. And if not, then I'll just keep complaining because that's what I do best on my podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in to OA Fact Zine. And I'm always enjoying chatting with you and sharing my world with you. And like I said, one day it'll get better. I don't know when. Maybe never. But I always have hope. Anyway, have a good one. Talk to you soon.